Among the challenges that currently we face, one is our students who study in our institution. They do not benefit from higher education loans board, and that's an area we've engaged government in the past, asking them to really consider these students, because they are not private students, they are just students from the neighborhoods, and they come to MIT because probably it's nearer to their homes. That's one. Of course, we have a big challenge with fees payments, especially from parents, because of maybe they do not have sufficient resources to support the students, and that's another very big challenge. Of course, within the institution, we have, peer pressure. The young people, when they come to the institution, they are influenced to, get into the wrong ways, and that sometimes affects their completion. But that's an area we are really engaging the stakeholders, even around those who own the hostels, the GAO, and the rest, so that we can be able to work together to stem that kind of a challenge. Get skills, and these are the skills that are needed by the market today. And the government, with the better, that is the bottom economic transformation agenda, there are many opportunities for our young people. And that's why we are saying, as MIT, we will continue, encouraging our young people and opening more opportunities for them as we move on.
The white-collar jobs, they are very limited, and we want our young people to choose willingly to have a skill that can enable them to be employed, but also that they can employ themselves and employ others, because that is the future we are looking at. Because all of us, we cannot really fit in offices, but if we embrace, and it's coming to a reality, many young people are opting not to go even to the universities, but to join the TVET to get a skill for themselves, and that we want to encourage a lot to our population across the board. Looking at the programs we are having in the bottom-up economic transformation agenda, one of them is in the housing, which is our big thing as an administration. And looking at the skills we are looking at in that space, as much as we want experts, we also have the skills that are acquired from our TVET institutions. And we are going to progress with this program, and also in the digital space and all other spaces that this Kenya Kwanza government is promoting, agriculture and all the others. We still encourage our young people, not just here and not just the graduates of today, but all the Kenyan young people, that it is immoral, it is not right just to abstain. They should just keep off drugs, because it's going to destroy their very promising future lives. We also talked about pregnancies, early pregnancies amongst our young girls, and that is something we really, as a leadership, as parents, as guardians, we need to talk to our children, come up with laws that and policies that guard our young people from these vices. The other thing is, of course, we have talked about devolution and the opportunities it presents to our young people. There before, of course, all of us used to go to the big towns in search for opportunities. But with the devolution, because devolution works on the principle of devolving power and resources to the lowest, and that is why we are saying, leave those days, they are gone. Nowadays, you don't need to travel to Nairobi, to Machakos. Even at the lowest in the villages, we have opportunities, simply because that is what devolution made to provide to the community. And we are seeing the fruits of devolution. We have seen the development, the least expected areas, and we want to believe as a government that